All right, we're gonna create a new file. We'll set the X and Y value, how thick it is. The 0 position, I'm gonna do the top corner here. And the material setting, I'm just gonna run one of these green plastics. All right, and we'll say, okay. Now from here, I'm gonna do File, Import, Vectors, and I'll grab my DXF, and that will drop it down on the screen. From here, I'm gonna move it to where I want, so I'm just gonna move it inside of the stock. All right, from there, you have two types of selection. You have left to right, which will only get all of the geometry that's encompassed by that window, or you have right to left, which will get anything that's inside of the window. And it's a select, deselect mode. So the direction that you select impacts how it's selected. Now, the other thing is sometimes you have open profiles, or what it considers open profiles. So this anchor here, it doesn't like. So there's this join open vectors, and we can just window pick everything here and say join, and then that solves that problem. All right, so now we're ready to get over into the cam. So we just scoot over to here, and we're gonna use a profile. We're gonna use a pocket toolpath to begin with. We'll set how deep where we're gonna start cutting, which is at 0 at the top of the material, and then how deep we're gonna go, which is halfway down our stock. All right, so that's what we're looking for there. From here, we need to select what we want to work with. So I'm gonna hold Shift, and then I'm gonna just drag a window like this, and everything that is fully in the window will get selected. So that gets all our text. And then I'm gonna do calculate, and then that will give us our preview. And then we can play that through, and we can see that's the result. Okay, so then we go back to the 2D view, we close this. Now we're gonna do a profile. This time I'll just click on the screen. This is gonna go 125. Tool, I'm gonna just grab this smaller end mill. Let's say select, okay. Now we're gonna select all this stuff. So this time I'm gonna select from left to right. Let's see, Shift, left to right window, I'll grab all of those. Shift, left to right window, I'll grab all of those. All right, that looks good. From here we can do calculate. We can play this through. That shows all of our engraving. We can close that, go to the next one. All right, so we can click away to remove our selection. We're gonna do a profile again. This time we're gonna window pick everything that's here. Like that. And then now we're gonna, hold on, Shift, left click all of this. Or no, I can do Shift, and I can go all of that. And then now I can Shift left click to remove what I don't want. All right, that looks good. So then we're gonna do calculate, and then play. So that gets us our next feature. Looks good. Close. 2D view. Now we want to do an outside cut. So again, it's going to be profile. Shift. Left click on the profile. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, just the left click anyways, we'll get it. So that gets our closed shape. This time we're going to change our tool to a V tool. All right. This is going to be on. This time it's going to go all the way through, and I'm going to do calculate. It's going to warn me how much past the thickness of the material. I'm okay with that. And then that's our cutout pass. And then we press play, and there you go. That's what we're looking at.